Hi everybody, my name is Firefighter Larry, and for this month's Fire Safety Week is the sounds of fire safety. So I'm going to be going over the sounds of our fire packs, and the different sounds that it makes and what you guys might hear when we go into a building. So this is our fire pack. Let me put this on. Okay, so we have our turn valve here. This will turn our pack on. So it'll make a ring. And it's just telling us that our pack is on now, the beep and the ring. So this is our speaker. It's telling us that our speaker is on. So when I'll show you in a little bit, once we get our masks on, our voices will be amplified through here, this speaker here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mask. So this is what it will sound like when I have my mask on and hooked up to my air bottle. I kind of sound like Darth Vader breathing in and out, but that's normal. It's just that the air is coming in from the bottle and just coming out the mask. So that sound that you just heard, let me get my mask off. So that sound that you just heard is my personal alarm safety device that just went off. It's telling me that I haven't moved in like 10 to 15 seconds. And usually when that goes off, that means there's a down firefighter and that we should be alarmed. So whenever we're on scene, we gotta make sure that we're moving around so it's not a false alarm, because if that goes off on scene, then people start to, freak out and don't want a false alarm. Other things, so that beep is I can go through my gauges here and it makes different noises, so I can check how much air I have. I can also check how much battery life I have on my air bottle battery. Also, if I hold it, it does 2 quick beeps, and it gives us what's called a thermal imaging camera. And if we're trying to look for fire that's in the walls or anything like that, it'll pick up heat signatures. So most likely if a wall's hotter than another wall, maybe that's where the fire is. So that's a place that we'll look at. Another sound is if we open up our valve purge button, that's air coming out. So that's some air like that you'll hear if we're trying to give a firefighter who's down extra air through their mask or anything. And then one more noise. So I'm going to turn my pack off. And there's going to be just like when I turned it on, there's going to be 2 beeps again. So I'm going to turn off the valve and you're going to hear that bell again. So that's just saying that there's air out of the bottle, and I'll give I'm turning off the battery now, and that's letting me, the double click's letting me know that my pack is off. So.
What about your radio?
Oh yeah, the radio. So. So our radios, we turn it on.
Zone A, SD2.
So what's telling us is what channel we're on. So FD2 is you.
What was the carbon number again?
That's so FD2 that you just heard is the channel that our dispatch is out of. So when we need to talk to our Northwest Central dispatch, that's the channel FD2. And then if we're on a fire ground, we have to listen to the radio, but usually we operate on fire ground red. So we just switch our channel over. Did you hear that? Fire ground, it said fire ground red. If we were operating on fire ground white.
Fire ground white.
Oh, and then.
Fire ground blue.
So it's different channels, different colors. And that concludes the sounds of fire safety for my portion of Fire Safety Month, at least. And hope to see you guys soon. Take care.